I will never force entry into any abandoned place or go in if there are clearly marked no trespassing signs. I will take nothing and leave nothing. The sole purpose of these explorations is to document history before it's gone. If you attempt to explore any of these locations, do so at your own risk. Vandalism and theft is highly discouraged. Welcome back to Urbex, everyone. Today I'm in Ashtabula, Ohio to check out this amazing abandoned place. This is the Mr. C's restaurant and ice cream parlor, and it's super, super cool looking. Well, what are we waiting for? Come on, let's go check this place out. Okay, here we have the Mr. C's restaurant and ice cream station, and Parker from Slack and Packin' is joining today with his amazing Nickelodeon shirt. Everyone has one, and I want a Nickelodeon shirt. I want one, I want one, I want one!
Five below.
Yeah, I know. So, this is the ice cream station sign. Look at that. And then you have the big interstate sign behind it. I'm gonna try and get the other side so we can get a better shot without the sun. All right, yeah, here is the Mr. C's ice cream station sign. And there's the front of the ice cream station. The restaurant's behind it. And then we have the big sign over here that we're gonna check out. Wow, look at this, you guys. That sign is so vintage and old. That's gotta be from the 50s or 60s. And it's huge. It's in remarkably good condition for being as old as it is. Flipping back around here, there's a pilot across the street. And we have the entire restaurant right there. I'm gonna grab a picture of this as soon as Parker gets out of the way. Because I think it looks awesome. There we go. This is the sign that's on the outside of the building for the ice cream station. And we can get a look inside. There's the front door. It says, serving old and new friends delicious treats. I wish this place was still open. Wow, that is really cool inside there. Look at that. It's like this place just could open up at any moment, and it's pretty clean in there too. The menu's even up there still. Wow. Man, this must have been abandoned for a long time, because look at all the weeds. Wait, let's see if I can see in this window. This is like the back, maybe? Oh yeah, you can get a look back through there. That's like a back entrance, I guess, for maybe like employees, or it went between the restaurant and the ice cream place. Probably that. Went between the ice cream place and the restaurant. So this is the restaurant sign that says they sold pancakes, steaks, seafood, and chicken. And it says in the window, sorry, we're closed, but they do have an open sign. That's a fairly recent open sign too, because it's the LED version. Oh, right, here is the main entrance to Mr. C's restaurant. And you can see the door is open. I did not break in. This door is just open. And we're gonna take a look inside. This one's open too.
Must see it here.
Wow. This place was an unexpected find. I just happened to stumble upon it, and I definitely didn't expect to be able to get inside. Doing a quick Google search on this place comes up with little to no information. The most I found were some outdated review sites like Yelp. I couldn't find any information as to when this place opened, when it closed, who owned it. I couldn't really find anything on it. But based on things I found inside, like this calendar dated 2013, and some other things that were around 2013 to 2015, I'd have to say it probably closed somewhere between 2013 and 2015. I did come across a really cool, really old newspaper article on this place, and we'll get into that a little bit later on in the video. Are these the owner's grandchildren or maybe children? If anyone knows, I'd love to know down in the comment section below. I'm also kind of curious as to who these people are in this big group shot. Was this like a company golf team or something? Or maybe just, the local area golf team? I don't know. But one thing I can say is these stuffed animals and random picture of an orangutan is kind of weird and creepy. Well, one mystery has been solved because we could see on the front of that menu the restaurant was established in 1970. What really puzzles me is the way that this place was left open. You could see in the footage that the lock was in the lock position, but the doors were able to be opened. And you could tell someone had forced entry, but it was as though they didn't want to cause any damage to the place, and so they did it with as little damage as possible to gain access in order to film the place, or, whatever their purpose was in getting inside. But that's the bizarre thing, because usually people that break into a place are there to vandalize, and they really don't care. But this place is completely untouched. I mean, you'd never know that anyone's been inside. In fact, it looks like it could just open up tomorrow. I mean, just look at that coloring book and those crayons. It's as though a little diner could come in at any time and enjoy a meal. It's as though everyone just vanished. Where did all the people go? Why did it close? There are so many mysteries surrounding this place. Looking at reviews of this place, the most recent one I could find was from about 3 years ago, where Jay Long said this place has been closed for years. But the most recent actual review of the food and restaurant was from 7 years ago. Daryl said, "I had a great lunch here today, good prices, and friendly service." This place has a 4.2 out of 5 on Google reviews, so it's quite apparent that this restaurant didn't close because the food was lousy or the service was lousy, because people really enjoyed the place. In a moment, you're going to see an office with everything left behind, including a newspaper article from 2004. If you'd like to read this article or see my video where I cover the contents of this article, head on over to my Patreon page. I've put a link in the description box below. Many mysteries still surround Mr. C's, so let's unravel them together. Did you visit this place when it was open? What was your experience? Did you enjoy it? Did you hate it? Leave a comment down below and share any history or memories you may have of this place. And thank you for helping to document the history of Mr. C's. If I can get up enough memories and history on the place, I'll definitely make a follow-up video, because Mr. C's is one place that should not be forgotten. That was absolutely insane. I was not expecting to find that here. Just everything left behind, as though the place could open up the following day, although very dusty. If you do decide to come and explore this place, please come with the utmost respect. Just take pictures and look at the place and admire it for what it is. I do not condone in vandalism or breaking in. There were no trespassing signs on the doors or anywhere posted. The doors were just open, so I did not break in. So if you liked this episode and thought it was super awesome, then give the video a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on another episode of Urbex. Bye, everyone.